Hey guys, it's Nick, aka LiftMaster Door Guy here. We're looking at my door again. As you can see, there is no opener up there. We have for you today, you guys saw that I had the Chamberlain Whisper Drive with the square rail, and I am not going to be using that anymore. That is getting replaced by a far superior system. And here it is. Look at that, Raynor Aviator. There's the one-piece T-rail. This carton has just been opened. And if you look here, you'll see my keyless entry, my smart control panel, and a second 3-button remote control. These are all LiftMasters. No, that's not 373P, sorry. But there's also a remote control in this box. Now, this is just a brief thing about the Raynor Aviator. This Raynor, in fact, many Raynors, are made by Chamberlain. I might be all Raynor openers are made by Chamberlain. But this is the full equivalent to the LiftMaster 3280. That's right, this is the complete equivalent to the LiftMaster 3280. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack this here. I don't have a tripod, so I'm just going to unback it, and then I will film it again. So I'll be right back. Okay, here's the motor. This is after unpacking and basic assembly. And you can see here we've got all my bag of parts that came with it, my smart control panels again. There you can see the Raynor remote, this Raynor sign a safety signal. That looks just like the Chamberlain remote. And you can see the model number on the back, maybe 373 RGD. And then this is the button that came with it. You can see I haven't even unwrapped it yet. This looks like the 78LM. And this is a LiftMaster 3280 and one-piece T-rail. But after I get this assembled and installed, the rest of the way, then we're going to watch it, and you're going to see just how quiet it is. Well, here we are after the basic install. You can see my 2 wires hanging down for the wall button, and safety sensors. Haven't even hooked it up yet, and haven't even got the emergency release yet on, but there's my angle of my arm, and the one-piece T-rail again. Love that T-rail. This is a belt drive, and this unit does have motor vibration, let's see, MVIS, motor vibration isolation system. Couldn't think of what that stood for, but now I got it now. This does have motor vibration isolation system on it. And then we're going to be running this, and you're going to be able to see what it sounds like. And again, this is the 100% equivalent of the LiftMaster 3280. Well guys, here it is. We're here looking at the Raynor Aviator, now installed. And you'll see I did wire up my wall control, but it is not yet lit because this opener has not yet been plugged in. I'm going to climb up here right now and plug this in for the very first time. Let's see here. Do it with one hand. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Hold on a minute. There we go. Well, now it's on. Whoops. Now it's on. And let's see here. We got a safety sensor down there that's lit. And we got a safety sensor right there that's lit. Look at that. I'm going to set that 67 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to run this and see what happens. Whoops. Have not yet engaged the trolley. Oh, there we are, just engaged the trolley. It's pretty quiet. I like my Chamberlain Whisper Drive better. Now the limits on this have not been set. Okay, that was close. I stopped that manually. I'm going to need to change my travels. I'm going to run this down. I did not see much of a jump that time. Alright, I'm going to adjust my travels here. Alright, there we go. I made a travel adjustment. I am going to program my LiftMaster 373LM using my wall control over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my big button for that. I'm going to push that. Then I'm going to push the lock. Then I'm going to push the door button all at the same time. The motor unit lights blinked. Now my button will work. see if I decrease my up travel enough. Whoops. Okay, that's what happens when an opener hits the up bolt. I have not decreased that up travel enough. Okay, now we got a problem. Now we need to see what to do. Alright, well, what you got to do when that happens is you have to decrease your up travel to make the opener think that it's completed an up cycle, and then hit the down or hit the button and it will run down. So there we are, pretty much done. I need to just, let's see here, I got a gap there still. I need to close that up. So I do need to increase my down travel a little more. I need to get up there and shut that light shade. But there we have it. So I'm going to get the instructions now and see what they say about programming that. Let's see here. We've got them right here. So this is the LiftMaster 373LM. And I'm doing this with one hand. So let me see here. Installation, blah, blah, blah. Oh, let's see here. Caution, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Setting the time. Where do we have setting the time? But anyway, as you can see, it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit in here. I'll screw that and see if we can figure it out. Oh, let's see here. What does the hour do? Oh, there we go. Okay, what time do we have here? We have 8:20. p.m. Okay, so that's that. Let's see, and I can hit like that, and whoops, okay, Fahrenheit, language, France, that would be French, Espanol, Spanish, English, let's see here, light, motion, sensor, off. Okay, so that turns that on and off. Okay, cool. I like this panel a lot. Alright, so there we have it, the new Raynor Aviator. And this is now the home opener. The Chamberlain is getting listed on eBay, so if anybody really wants that opener, it will be up. But for now, this is what we have.